Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? In a few minutes, Lamar University's commencement exercises will begin. Commencement is an important ceremony at institutions of higher education and a significant milestone for loved ones. For all to enjoy it, we ask that you not disrupt the ceremony with excessive noise. We understand your excitement, but please do not blow air horns or similar devices, as they may harm the hearing of our guests and may keep relatives and friends from hearing the announcement of their loved one's name. Please do not enter the floor or block the aisles to take photographs or videos. In recognition of our degree candidates, we invite you to stand when the processional begins after this video. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation.
Lamar University's story began nearly a century ago. From the beginning, LU was destined for greatness. In 1923, South Park Junior College was established in Beaumont, Texas. As decades passed, South Park Junior College transformed from Lamar College to Lamar State College of Technology, focusing on engineering and science. This created the foundation for a future that would truly change the world. In 1971, Lamar State College earned its official university status. LU quickly grew with more educational facilities, degree offerings, and student population. With enrollment in the 1970s approaching 11,000 students, LU was becoming a bustling community. In 1973, the iconic Mary and John Gray Library rose 8 stories above campus, housing one of the largest collections of learning materials in the state. Attention was then turned to the growing athletics program. Construction of the Montaigne Center, the arena we sit in today, was completed in 1984, and to this day remains one of the largest indoor arenas in Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. Growth and reputation continued hand in hand throughout the 80s and 90s, with numerous campus expansions and a growing, pride-filled alumni base. In the early 2000s, Lamar University set its sights on reshaping education with technological advances that brought the classroom outside its traditional 4 walls. Distance learning and online education became a strong option for thousands of students. Today, nearly 6,000 students enroll in courses delivered fully online with the same highly qualified instructors. Now home to more than 15,000 students, Lamar University continues to reach new heights and expand more boundaries while educating and graduating highly trained, motivated individuals.
There were years after I left that other professors know me and know me by name, so there was that camaraderie, and I think these professors generally more focused on the development of the student and getting us ready to go into a workforce.
One of the unexpected perks of being a Lamar graduate was the huge network of colleagues that I continue to be in touch with all these years later, not only in the local area, but also across the United States as well as internationally.
Aside from the academics being top-notch, the sense of community on this campus is worthwhile.
We know what Lamar graduates, when they show up looking for work here, that they're going to be ready to make an impact in a short amount of time.
When we look at people, we want to see work experience, we want to see extracurricular activities, and we get that from the people that we see at Lamar.
This is an exciting time of year. We appreciate your support of these graduates, and we appreciate you being here to cheer them on to this marvelous ceremony. This is one of the most enjoyable parts of my job, is shaking the hands of every one of these students across the stage.
So I invite you to stand with me and welcome the next chapter of Lamar University's story as they enter the arena floor.
Please be seated. It's going to be a wild card. Good evening, and welcome to the May 2007 commencement for the College of Education and Human Development at Lamar University. My name is Bob Spina, and I serve as the Dean of the college. Before we begin the ceremony this evening, I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of all of us here at Lamar University to wish a slightly early Happy Mother's Day to all the moms who are with us. We gather tonight to recognize and honor our graduates for their tireless efforts, focused dedication, and deserved achievements in the demanding and competitive arena of higher education. For years, our graduates have been striving to reach the educational milestones we celebrate this evening. Graduates, you have made it. Congratulations to each of you for achieving your goal. Now it is time to set new goals. We challenge you to continue to learn, to use your knowledge wisely, and to excel throughout the rest of your life. As we honor our graduates, please turn your attention to the video screens and hear from some of our graduates of the class of 2017.
You know, you hear it a lot, you know, the greater the goal, the greater the sacrifice. There's been a lot of sacrifice in order to get to this point. What attracted me to the program was that the flexibility was there. I was able to meet all of my professional and personal goals, and I found the support nothing short of amazing.
This campus is really able to shape people's future, and for me, someone from an underprivileged background, I couldn't imagine where I'd be without the school and the people that I was able to meet. It changed my life. Here, I feel like there's long-lasting connections because of that sense of communities. Lamar University really did help shape my life.
You learn not just like the coursework, but going back to the professors have experience. They tell stories in class. You know, they're people. It's not like the stories are going to be tested on. A lot of people are like, oh, well, but this isn't relevant. But it is. And like, this is a time where you have to learn. That's your focus, and that's pretty cool that they tie in real life things.
It's not like they're telling me, oh, you know, the world's going to be like this, the world's going to be like that. They're not sugaring it up and sugarcoating it. They're telling me it like it is, and they're telling me, when you get onto this world, this is what you should expect. This is what you should do. That, to me, has prepared me for graduating.
One professor in particular, prior to interviewing for this job that I recently accepted post-graduation, and he gave me a lot of tips and pointers, and I had his class the year before. It wasn't even chemical engineering, but we had built a pretty good bond. So he's happy to help me anytime I have questions for him. I would be safe to say that they're friendships as well. I can come to them with any problem, and then they can help me.
It really helps you hone in on what you want to be and who you are. Because beforehand, I didn't know who I was or what I wanted. Coming here helped me find that thing. I'm happy my career has a path. I can see it.
I think that I'm giving my students a better principle, because if I'm telling them to make a commitment to their education, they can see that I've made a commitment to my education and I'm twice their age. So it's letting them know that the process of learning is lifelong. I'm very thankful for my wife and what, she did for our family during this time, because sometimes I just wasn't available. Man, shout out to the kids. Now that this is done, Daddy can play. And I'm really excited about, spending more time with the family.
This truly is a great experience. I know because I've come from other colleges. The opportunities are vast. If you're willing to work hard, you can achieve really high. In fact, I've convinced my godbrother to come here. Hey, Johnny, thanks for coming to my graduation. Hope you're enjoying school next semester. Call me if you need me.
I went into college expecting nothing. I was actually first to go into college, so I kind of thought that I went in blindly. If they hear me say the words, I'm studying, they're like, shh, it's like a library in the house. Then they always give me words of encouragement too. And I think Lamar gave me like the best experience I've ever had.
To be in the program or to be successful in the program, no matter if you're a face-to-face student or an online student, you have to have the commitment, the determination to get out there and search for them. What I appreciate about Lamar is they carried that same philosophy, yet they made it available for students that were studying online. So I didn't have any concerns. It wasn't a negative experience at all. It was very positive. I wouldn't have any reservations about recommending this program to other people just for that reason.
I can work with groups of people from all over the world now, whether they're older than me, younger than me, no matter what nationality they are. That's the biggest tool I've learned being here at Lamar and that I'll be carrying with me for the rest of my life.
Being able to see perspectives from other countries is really cool. Like in class, we'll be going over a law and somebody from a different country will say, you know, that's not how they do it in my country. You know, just to see how different it is and to see, like, they stress different things are interpreted different ways. You know, you really do see that with, you know, all the diversity we have in the College of Business.
I look at Lamar University as somewhat of an innovator, especially in the state of Texas. There are so many opportunities for anyone, no matter what their walk of life is, to continue their education and just be a better person.
Lamar can really help you become who you want to be. You just have to work at it. It's not going to just happen. But if you come here knowing that you want to do something, there's going to be people helping you left and right. There's scholarship opportunities everywhere. And the undergrad research, it allows you to literally research something you're interested in.
I am proud to be affiliated with Lamar University. I'm proud that, you know, I'm an alum. The campus is beautiful. It's a great place to be.
I actually went and got a shirt that says Lamar University alumni, and I plan on wearing that right after I graduate. I don't want to sound cliche, but give it a chance. Lamar has so many options. Just give it a chance.
Anyone that wants to pursue a doctorate degree, Lamar University is the place to do it. This university has made a name for itself.
Our graduates today will receive 729 degrees. They are from 226 different cities in Texas and 27 states. We would also like you to know that the College of Education and Human Development is rapidly expanding its international footprint. Graduates, your memory will forever appreciate this occasion. And this is a day in your life that you will be surrounded by many who care a great deal about you. On this day, you have many emotions, one of them being gratitude. I would like for you to join me as we express our appreciation to them. Would the parents of our candidates please stand and be recognized? Would the grandparents of our candidates please stand and be recognized? Would the spouses, children, and grandchildren of our candidates please stand and be recognized? And would the friends and other relatives of our candidates please stand and be recognized? This evening, we share the joy and excitement of commencement with all of you. Thank you for joining us. At the heart of the college is a supportive and nationally acclaimed faculty. They have provided our students with a contemporary and valuable higher education that is second to none. Due to their diligence and efforts, our graduates are knowledgeable, highly skilled, worldly, and properly prepared for life and careers. Would our faculty please stand and be recognized? Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. David Short, University Registrar. Dr. Jamaica Mott, Instructor of Voice, Music Department. Dr. Talissa Tittabo, Assistant Professor, Educational Leadership. Dr. Randy Davis, Assistant Professor, Counseling and Special Populations. Dr. Rebecca Weinbaum, Chair of Counseling and Special Populations Department. Dr. Tammy Henderson, Chair of Family and Consumer Sciences Department. Dr. William Holmes, Chair of Health and Kinesiology and Educational Leadership. Dr. Lula Henry, Chair of the Teacher Education Department. Dr. Kevin Dodson, Dean of the Honors College. Dr. William Harn, Dean of the Graduate College. Dr. John Bello Oguno, Vice President of Diversity and Inclusion. Dr. Diane Mason, Director of Graduate Studies and Research in the college. Dr. Cynthia Cummings, Director of Online Operations in the college. Dr. Brenda Nichols, Vice Provost for Digital Learning. Mr. Craig Ness, Vice President for Finance and Operations. Dr. Latanya Goffney, our commencement speaker. Dr. James Marquardt, Provost and Vice President of for Academic Affairs. And Dr. Kenneth Evans, the President of Lamar University. It is also my pleasure to introduce conductor Dr. Scott Deppy and members of the Lamar University Brass Ensemble. Their music adds so much to this special occasion, and thank you for being here. I would like to recognize several special guests who are with us in the audience. Mrs. Ann Holmes, spouse of Dr. William Holmes. And we have a special situation tonight. The spouse of our commencement speaker, Joseph Goffney, is one of our graduates. Please rise. To the graduates of the class of 2017, this moment allows me the special opportunity to extend my sincere and enthusiastic congratulations to you. Graduates, commencement is the beginning, and accordingly, another typical emotion on graduation day is anxiety. Am I ready, and what next? If you think this moment has come too soon, I urge you not to worry. You have all completed a program of studies which has taught you to think critically, to express opinions in a civilized manner, to evaluate options, to make informed decisions, and to move forward in life. It helps you develop confidence in yourself and what you believe. This ceremony tonight attests that you are indeed ready. The university degree you are about to receive remains relatively uncommon in our nation and is truly rare throughout the world. Only 3 of 10 American adults hold a baccalaureate degree. The percentage is smaller among Texans and smaller still among Southeast Texans. By any standard or measure, you are positioned to join the educational elite in our society. You have completed a difficult, taxing, and costly journey from where you started years ago. Please know that Lamar University is proud of you. The College of Education and Human Development is proud of you. Your community, state, and nation are proud of you. Your family and friends are proud of you. And most importantly, you should be proud of yourself. Your university education has equipped you to receive and enjoy the riches of the world and has prepared you to continue to learn as you move into a new life. Enjoy and use your education to its fullest, and you and everyone you touch will be more prosperous for it. It is now my honor and pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker this evening, Dr. LaTanya Goffney, who serves as the superintendent of Lufkin Independent School District. Dr. Goffney was named Lufkin ISD Superintendent in 2013. A native of Cold Spring, Dr. Goffney began her career as a language arts teacher in Cold Spring, Oakhurst Consolidated Independent School District. Additionally, she served as an assistant principal and principal before serving as superintendent at Cold Spring, Oakhurst for 5 years. Dr. Goffney earned a bachelor's degree in history and English, a Master of Education degree in administration, and a Doctorate of Education degree in educational leadership, and all her degrees are from Sam Houston State University. Dr. Goffney was the recipient of the 2013 Distinguished Administrator of the Year Award selected by the faculty of Sam Houston State University College of Education. She was named as one of only 22 members of the 2012-2013 class of Phi Delta Kappa International Emerging Leaders. The Phi Delta Kappa Emerging Leaders Program recognizes top educators from across the world. Dr. Goffney is married to Joseph Goffney. They have 2 children, Joseph and Jocelyn. Dr. Goffney and her husband Joseph have co-authored a book titled All Is Well as a tribute to their special needs son. Their story has been featured in several local magazines. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Goffney to the podium.
Okay. Thank you, Dean Robert Spina. Thank you, President Kenneth Evans, for this extraordinary honor. Thank you to the trustees and the faculty of Lamar University, to my good friend, Dr. Cindy Cummings. Thank you for this opportunity. To the parents, grandparents, and family members and friends, and to you, the Lamar University graduates of 2017. Let's give our graduates a round of applause. Congratulations on a job well done. You see, I will always remember my own commencement. I remember the pride exuded by family members. I remember looking at my classmates and wondering if I'll ever see them again. I also remember wanting the whole thing to be over with. And I'll be honest, I don't remember the commencement speaker at all. So when I was extended the invitation, I checked my calendar and I immediately called my husband. And I was so excited about this opportunity and the good news. And he said in his low-key fashion, I'm supposed to graduate that day as well. And so I'm going to take a moment of personal privilege and just commend you, honey, for a job well done. I'm so proud of you and so proud that I get to do life with you. Give my husband a round of applause. He is also my pastor, so he continued with, "Look at God." So when I look out at you this evening, I can't help but thank God, because there's nothing about my past that would have predicted that I would be standing before you as the commencement speaker. Yeah, you heard the intro, but there's absolutely nothing that would have predicted that I would have this wonderful opportunity. See, I'm LaTanya Goffney. My mom was 15 when she had me. I never knew my father. My grandmother who raised me, she worked as a domestic. She was a housekeeper. We lived in poverty, but we didn't know it. But I tell you what, the exciting thing is education changed it all for me. So I think it's befitting that I will be standing before you, the College of Education, and sharing an important message. I promise I'm not going to make you glad twice. Glad to see me get up and glad to see me sit down. But I do have a message, because regardless of the titles, regardless of the positions, I am a teacher at heart. And I have a very, very, very simple message for you. And it's going to be quick and it's going to be hopefully rememberable. I am encouraging you today to add, subtract, and multiply. It's a math lesson. I was an English teacher, so I'm going to keep it simple. Add, subtract, and multiply. Add, subtract, and multiply. So we're going to begin with addition, because we all began with addition when we started doing math. And I want to encourage you to add value. Turn to your neighbor and say, add value. Add value, add value, add value. Add value to those around you. Think of all the people who are responsible for you being here today. Think of your pre-K-12 education. Think of your college professors. Think of your loved ones, your friends and your family, all of them who added value to your life, and how important it is for you to in turn add value to others' lives. These people are encouragers. They added value to your life. So now is the time for you to do the same. Like many people, I tried to sell Mary Kay when I was a freshman in college, and Mary Kay Ash, she had a simple philosophy. She said, treat everyone, as if they have a necklace around their neck that said, make me feel important. And that's what you're going to be charged with, making other people feel important. You know, as educators, if you go on any of my social media, I call myself an education evangelist, because we have a ministry. We have a responsibility. It's a calling per se. We must make others feel important. I tell teachers at the beginning of the year for convocation that they're not responsible for how students come to them, but they are responsible for how students leave them. I was blessed to have teachers who believed in me, who expected the best out of me and encouraged me. I came from a family that didn't really understand the value of an education. But when I was in school, they expected me to be smart, so I did it. And there are going to be a lot of LaTanyas in your care throughout your educational careers, and you're going to be charged with adding value, adding value. Now the next one is pretty simple, because I want to also encourage you that as you're adding value to others, you have to remember to not forget yourself. So it's really important that you add value to yourself personally. Take care of yourself. I'll be the first to admit that the first year that I was in Lufkin ISD, I didn't take very good care of myself, as I was busy adding value to others, and I gained over 50 pounds the first year. What can you say? In East Texas, there are a lot of restaurants. But I want to encourage you to continue to focus on your personal development and be cognizant of the fact that you have a responsibility to add value to yourself. And again, take care of your spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional needs. In addition, it's really important that you take care of your professional needs. I'm so proud of my good friend and colleague, Diane Stiegel. Her daughter is graduating with her doctorate tonight. And I met her at a Texas Council of Women's School Executives conference where she was adding value to herself professionally. So Shelley Faulkner, future Dr. Shelley Faulkner, congratulations. So it's really important as you're adding value to others that you add value to yourselves, both personally and professionally. So that's your addition for today. Now, subtraction. Subtraction is next. Turn to your neighbor and say, subtraction is next. The subtraction is simple. You have to subtract negativity. That's negative people, negative thoughts, and negative actions. You have to subtract negative people. Now, I don't know about this audience, but I know where I come from in Lufkin. We are Dallas Cowboy fans. Now, my husband, on the other hand, is a Texan fan, he and my family, but I knew I'd have a few supporters because I knew my bestie from Lufkin was going to be in the house, she and her daughter. So I knew I'd have at least 2 other fans, but I'm excited that there are other Dallas Cowboy fans, and they have a player, and his name is Dez Bryant. And Dez Bryant, every time he's in the end zone, he throws up the, come on Dallas fans, what does he throw up? He throws up the X. Well, we did some research to see what that meant. And basically, he was Xing out negativity and all of the different naysayers and different people who said that he wasn't going to make it. He was Xing out the negativity. And as educators, I want to encourage you to do the same. This is my pet peeve, so I want you to hear me and hear me well. Negative attitudes are contagious. They're just like colds, and you can catch them before you know it. I have this aunt, and I don't think she's here today, but she is the most negative person. Y'all all have one. Y'all are laughing because you have an aunt too, and your aunt may be here, so don't look at her. But I have this aunt, she's so negative. When it's raining, she wants the sun to come out. When the sun comes out, she wants the rain. And when she calls, she's like, hey. I mean, it's torture because after you get off the phone with her, you feel like you need to go and just lie down. But I'm serious. Negative people are draining. And I think Jim Rohn said it best, that you become the 5 people that you hang around with. Think about that. Think about that. Who are your 5 people? Think about it. And you know the most toxic place, because I'm speaking to educators today, on a school campus, the teacher's lounge. But I encourage you to X out the negative people, the negative thoughts, and the negative action. Because negativity is poison, especially in the field of education. It said, you know it's true. I put that it's been said, but it's true. Negativity kills dreams. And I don't want that to happen to you and your dreams, and I don't want you to allow it to happen to anyone else in their dreams. We are charged with the responsibility as educators of encouraging those around us to dream and to chase after their dreams and not be dream erasers. If you listen, think about it, if you listen to every naysayer, if you listen to everything bad that people had to say, you wouldn't be here today. So as educators, not only are you charged to add value to others and add value to yourself, both personally and professionally, but you're also charged with Xing out or subtracting negativity. Negative people, negative thoughts, and negative actions. That's your charge. Now, as I was coming up with my last one, the multiplication, the multiply, you know, I thought about talking about multiplying leaders and the importance of building leadership capacity in your organization, but I'm sure you've already discussed that. I also thought about multiplying your network. You know, I believe strongly in networking with others and the iron sharpening iron concept. But then I thought, by then, you're going to be at the end of your speech, and you really want to leave something with them that they can take and remember. So if you don't remember anything else I've said about addition, subtraction, or I want you to remember this, and it is the importance of multiplying hope. You see, the opposite of hope is despair. And you're looking at someone who was born in some pretty despairing moments and times and endured some hardships. But it was education and educators that made the difference. You all have your reasons for furthering your education, and mine is personal. Mine was born on December 21st, 1999. That was the day my son, our son, was born. And when he was born, I had dreams, I had aspirations for him. We had done what I considered everything correct. And God saw fit for us to have a special needs son. And that was tough. It was hard. It was difficult. There have been some hard times, some sad times. But I tell you, it was through his birth that enabled me to stand before you today, because of his birth, I went to school. You see, my son can't do, but there are a lot of students, a lot of people who come into our care who can do and just need a little bit of motivation and a little bit of care. And the wonderful thing about what I get to do and where I get to do it in Lufkin ISD is the teachers, the administrators, the special ed staff. They are not only concerned about my child who's enrolled in GT, but they're concerned about my severe and profound special needs son. That's why I like education, because you can take a hopeless situation and make something beautiful out of it, and that's exactly what our special education educators have done. So I want you to remember the importance of multiplying hope, because hope begets hope. The more hope that you give, the more hope that you're going to receive, and it's just going to boomerang, and consequently other kids are going to be blessed. In the words of my grandmother, she says it all the time. She says, "To whom much is given, much is required." You've earned a degree that will create so many opportunities for you, and the learning to help you just seize whatever goals you have, and hopefully you will give it all you got, because there are kids, there are students like me, students like my son, students like my daughter, and your own personal children who are relying on you to give your very best. There's a sign on my wall that says, on your very worst day, on your very worst day, and I want you to think about this, on your very worst day, you're going to still be some child's best hope. Think about that. In education, on your very worst day, you're still somebody's child or some child's best hope. I congratulate all of you for dreaming dreams and preparing yourself to live those dreams. Do not let anyone stop you from fulfilling your dreams and helping others realize theirs. God bless this class of 2017 today and forever.
Thank you, Dr. Goffney, for your encouraging remarks and your support of Lamar University. We greatly appreciate you being with us this evening, and we wish you all the best. We will now have the certification of graduates. President Evans, will you please join me? Will the candidates for the master's, baccalaureate, and doctoral degrees please stand and remain standing? Sorry. President Evans, on behalf of the faculty of the departments in the college, I am pleased to present the candidates who have met all the requirements for the listed degrees.
Well, good evening. This is my favorite event of the year. I love commencement. I have the best job of the evening tonight. because I get to confer your degree. Are you ready? All right. By the authority vested in me in Lamar University by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been certified, admitting you to all the rights and privileges throughout the world pertain to those degrees. You have one last examination that you must complete. It's a hard one, but befitting tradition, I'm going to ask you to remove your tassel from the right to the left, symbolic of being a graduate. Congratulations.
President Evans and guests, we will now have the presentation of the College of Education and Human Development's graduating class of May 2017, beginning with the doctoral and master's degree candidates, followed by the baccalaureate candidates in the order published in your program. Dean Harn, please join President Evans and Register Short on the front stage. Will all the hooding professors all come to the stage at this time? Dr. Marquardt, please come and present our doctoral candidates.
Thank you, Dean Spina. I'm pleased to present the name of Jemmy Hope Allen and her doctoral advisor, Dr. Kay Shelton. Ms. Allen has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Allen. I'm pleased to present the name of Tiffany Ann Dirks and her doctoral advisor, Dr. Babette Eichenberg. She has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Dirks. I'm pleased to present the name of Gloria Dodson and her doctoral advisor, Dr. Sandra Harris. She has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Dodson. I'm pleased to present the name of Cunette Dokmen and his doctoral advisor, Dr. Johnny O'Connor. He has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. We're close. There it goes. Congratulations, Dr. Dokman. Thank you. I'm pleased to present the name of Jack Exum III and his doctoral advisor, Dr. Ken Young. He has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Exum. I'm pleased to present the name of Shelley Diane Faulkner and her doctoral advisor, Dr. Kay Shelton. She's been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Faulkner. I'm pleased to present the name of Catherine Joyce French and her doctoral advisors, Dr. Sandra Harris and Bob Nix. She's been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. French. I'm pleased to present the name of Christine Ann Haynes and her doctoral advisor, Dr. Kay Shelton. She has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Haynes. I'm pleased to present the name of John Ryan Trevor Hill and his doctoral advisor, Dr. Johnny O'Connor. He's been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Hill. I'm pleased to present the name of Demetrius Duran McCall and his doctoral advisor, Dr. Kay Shelton. He has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. McCall. I'm pleased to present the name of Jeanette Wynn Moshe-Jemba and her doctoral advisor, Dr. Kay Shelton. She has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Moshe-Jemba. I'm pleased to present the name of Jordan Ray Robertson and his doctoral advisor, Dr. Sandra Harris. He's been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Robertson. I'm pleased to recommend the name of Rosalba Saavedra and her doctoral advisor, Dr. Sandra Harris. Ms. Saavedra has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Saavedra. I'm pleased to present the name of Ellen Zanel Savoy and her doctoral advisor, Dr. Kay Shelton. Ms. Savoy has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education degree and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Savoy. I'm pleased to present the name of Meridale Still and her doctoral advisor, Dr. Cynthia Cummings. She's been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Still. I'm pleased to present the name of James Edward Williams and his doctoral advisor, Dr. Ken Young. Mr. Williams is recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Williams. I'm pleased to finally present the name of Dwayne Dale Roberson and his doctoral advisor, Dr. Kay Shelton. He's been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Congratulations, Dr. Roberson. And thank you. And now we proceed with the master's degrees and candidates, and then the baccalaureate candidates.
Test. For Master of Education in Clinical Mental Health Counseling, Madison Victoria Adamora. Rosaline Archangel. Brenda Brown. Callie Christina Cantrell. Pamela K. Comer. Michael Dwayne Dangerfield. Elizabeth Cruz de la Garza. Duana Elise Eglin. Oh, I got you. LaKendria Monet Ellis. Evelyn J. Franco. Sandra Melina Goico. Jaylin Guo. Angie L. Heron. Quanisha Deshay Jones. Dana McCrae. Laura Ann Ray. Lauren Angelica Simone Robinson. LaDonna Michelle Robinson Green. Michelle Lisa Schubert. Alfonso Tejeda. Christavia Zajay Wildridge. Kama Maria Kairoy. Master of Education in School Counseling. Sky Elizabeth Anderley. Brianna Leticia Batista. Maria Magdalena Batista Baez. Alyssa Marie Becerra. Robin Weinrich Bergeron. Laurie Danielle Boleen. Crystal A. Bush. Sherry Lynn Calloway. Lauren Kate Wiley Canifax. Paola De Lee Candanoza. Crystal Ann Cantu. Rachel Cassius Leal. How are you doing? Georgette M. Cheney. Delana Shatanya. Deborah Christiansen. You can. Tanya Lee Cook. Anna Michelle Coronado. Emily Kierce Kraft. April Jones Cubriel. John Derek Dawkins. Carly Joe Delino. Cynthia Chavarria Diaz. Megan Rochelle Drew. Douglas Wayne Embry. Cynthia Michelle Espino. Gerda Etienne. Sherry D. Farr. Tiffany Monique Fontenette. Nicole Antoinette Forte Hutcherson. Chanel Latrice Foster. Melissa Sarasua Gaitan. Ellen Vallejo Galbraith. Ashley Bianca Gaston. Angela Renee Golston. Christine B. Gonzalez. Tommy Joseph Goodo Jr. Beverly Michelle Green. LaShonda Renee Hall. Brittany Paige Haskin. Dolores Hernandez. Tanya Hernandez Castillo. Courtney Danae Heron. Sherry Suzanne Hess. Christy Marie Hickson. Bernice Honeycutt. Matthew Albert Hopkins. Shannon Marie Houchin. Wanda Ward Hudson. Elizabeth Hume. Erica Fontenot Johnson. Melanie Jean Johnson. Sherilyn Patrice Johnson Richardson. Gina Felice Jones. Amber Renee Kelly. Ashley Brooke Kimbrough. Janeth Adrianelle Leal. Krista Michelle Ledman. Amber Dawn Lynham. Alicia Marie Lohberger. Stacy Joe Lowry. Mariel Martinez. Rebecca Consuelo Martinez. Jennifer Martinez Serrato. Christina Anyansi Matthews. Shalane LaJoyce McKinney. Sharon T. McDowell Binstock. Ana Mares Mendoza. Wendy Lauren Miller. Brittany Lynn Mrozek. Ireland Barrera Mueller. Liliana Munoz. Hope Marie Otto. Becky Barrera Paz. Christy Ann Perez. Marsha Powell.
Reggie Romaine Prudhomme.
Reggie Romaine Prudhomme. Crystal Yvonne Ramirez. Delia Ann Ramos. Linda Michelle Reagan. Crystal Lynn Reese. Amy Rivers. Sharon Marie Robert. Robin Lynn Robinson. Tracy Yvonne Robinson. Abisai Rodriguez. Samantha Marlene Rodriguez. Catherine Eileen Roth. Leanna G. Saffo. Lorena Delaina Sanchez. Paul Wayne Sanford II. Allison Depletion Sheck Snyder. Bertil Renee Shadell Johnson. Diane Marie Sheldon. Priscilla Marie Silva Guajardo. Jennifer Lachey Simotas. Ashley Lacole Smith. Deborah Diane Smith. Aisha Chantel Marie Smith. Carla Stewart. Ashley Patricia Sumrall. Oscar Javier Tagle Jr. Jasmine Nicole Vallejo. Mona Coleman Vaughn. Courtney Nicole Veltman Palladino. Patricia Vieira. Brittany Brigitte West. Tina Marie Wheeler White. Lakeisha Wilson Whitehead. Crystal Avilia Michonne Williams. Ashley Yao Winters. Jennifer Phillips Wood. Anna Marie Zambrano. Corey Elizabeth Zapeta.
Zuniaga.
Marilyn K. Zuniaga.
For the Master of Education in Special Education, Laura Susana Amaya. Arduin? Billy J. Arduin. Lori Michelle Beck. Cassandra Banks Childress. Christy Annette Delvisco. Catherine Lori Kessler. Umaira Medina. Is it Scheuerman? Jonna K. Shireman. Vanessa Brooks Smith. Tanya Lachey Young. For the Master of Education and Educational Administration, Charles Corey Allen. Belsa J. Altamirano. That's right. Angela Ray Anderson. Sarah Lynn Anthony. J. Michael Bergeron. Baynard. Robert Stephen Baynards Jr. Felicia Kimberly Blair. Is it Blunt? Patrick Wayne Blunt. Lori Ann Boydston. Gotcha. Yolanda Garza Bright. Morgan Elaine Broussard. Is it Biles? Jessica Lynn Biles. Anthony Tyron Bird. Jody G. Camp Chandler. Earl Thurman Campbell. Aaron Tate Caps. Hector Castaneda, Jr. Lindsay Nicole Chase. Tamika R. Crane Christopher. Lacey Dawn Krausen. Charles Frank DeBoard. Kelly Lee Erickson. Tiffany L. Ford. Is it Fortune or Fortune? Emily Marie Fortune. Nicole Rochelle Denise Fortune. Adam Christopher Frenzel. Kevin Spencer Gibbs. Tracy Elizabeth Gilby. Ashley Christine Glover. Joseph Onesiphorus Goffney. Andrea Shea Gonzalez. Sarah Elizabeth Gonzalez. Jonathan Napoleon Goree. Kayla Michelle Gregory. Joseph Christopher Grobuski. Tracy Lachey Hall. Jacqueline Faye Harmon. Kemion Kendrell Harris. Ashley Renee Holmes. Jennifer Yvonne Hornsby. Got it. Nastasia Houston Horton. Inez Roslyn Hughes. Joshua Ryan Hughes. Darren Humes. Sorry. Jacoby. Eric Anthony Jacoby. Amanda Renee Johnson. Brandon Ore Johnson. Melissa Leanne Johnson. Lots of Johnsons. Trent G. Johnson. You're the new Master's of Education Administration. We're still doing that, right? It's the same thing. Yeah. Tashalyn M. O'Neill Harris. Make sure it wasn't off. Leah Villafranca Klemke. Samantha Killian Lannon. Lacey Ann Lee. Karen Danielle Leon. Amanda Elizabeth Lewis. Cheryl Demetrius Lewis. Okay. Detra Denise Lonan. Francisco Martinez. Julia Lee McLeod. Catherine Elizabeth McConnell. Candace Michelle McIlvain. Kentasha McGregor McMorris. Lydia Ruth Meadows. Tiffany Nicole Moore.
How do you feel?
Jesse Darrell Moorhead. Stacy Renee Miles. Patrick Ramon Nava. Christopher Ross O'Brien. Ana Isabel Olivares. Tanisha L. Owens. Would you prefer Padilla? Carla Yesenia Padilla. Jody Lynn Posadas. Alexis Latour Prudhomme. Amanda LeBlanc Sarah Barkis. Heather Lindsay Radis. Travis John Ragsdale. Lorena Yvette Raya Langford. Rachel Renee Rector. Lisette Eloise Richard. Rito. Joshua Pierre Rito. Deron Robinson. Trudy Joanne Rollison. Angela Lee Salinas. How do you say her name? Okay. Rachel Perouse Sanders. Kelly Lavelle Scherf. Justin DeRoyce Simmons. Rebecca Ann Smith. Shannon Danielle Smith. Stephanie Beth Spitzer. Matthew Thomas Steiner. Geraldine Kelly Sullivan. Timothy William Thompson. Jennifer Price Thorpe. Angela Iris Torres Nino. Jennifer Lynn Toops. Jonae Lynn Trentman. Jose L. Trevino. Aisha Yvonne Ussery. Alfonso Vasquez. Leonel Vela. Courtney Yvette Washington. Lauren Andrea Williams. Chase Martin Woods. Alejandra Magali Zamora. Derek Thomas Zant. Oh. Hillary Diane Zant. Joaquin Enrique Zavala. For the Master of Education in Digital Learning and Leading, Madeline Brandy Collins. Barbara Laureen Fuller. Brandy Leanne Livingston. Nicole Ann Spriggs. You survived. Shelby Lynn Willis. For the Master of Education and Educational Technology Leadership, Caitlin Denise Cloyd. Amanda Laurice Den. Veronica Vasquez Gonzalez. Melinda Ann Howard. Your last name? Jensen? Johnson. Sharon Johnson. Alfredo Cesar Juarez Gomez. Marianne Pitts Keller. Tiffany Lee Langwell. Christina Eileen Mariano. Charlotte Lynette McClure. Marco A. Mendez. Nora Abigail Ortega. Sheila Denise Posada. Prater. Chiquetta Kathleen Prater. Jabari. Alexander Jabari Reeder. Amanda Elaine Rogers. Kaylee Danielle Romero. Jennifer Lynn Stanfield. Crystal Ann Wade. Jordan Nicole Willett. For the Master of Public Health, Kayla Patrice Cole. Brittany Nicole Davis. Sherika Shante Valencia Fills. Fallon, I love you. Fallon Foster. Jasmine Louise Haynes. For the Master of Science in Kinesiology, Tommy Hurtis Barrett. Juso Bilho Leitinen. Jabari Ngozi Alexander Lewis. Salmaya Ravali Malavarapa. Paige Nicole Ortiz. Lee Anthony Pace. Jasmine Chardonnaya Peguis. Emily Rivera. Helen Luis Schneider. Tyler Wilfredo Thomas. For the Master of Education in Teacher Leadership, Melissa Dion Barnes. Stephen Brian Bennett. Elise Nicole Dent. Heather Danielle Edgar. Ngozi Okaleki Emordi. Adriana Contreras Garcia. Crystal Faye Jaraj. Sarah Michael Babin Johnson. Amy Christine Jones Robeson. Ryan David Monso. Leslie Marie O'Brien. Cynthia J. Parra. Elizabeth Amy Peavy. All right. Wayne Arnold Richardson, Jr. Gabriela Santibanez. Jessica M. Tullis. Laura Lynn West. Temecula Dawn Williams. Stephanie Jemison Yates.
For Bachelor of Science in Family Sciences, Priscilla N. Arriaga. Carrie Charlena Buffington. Yvonne Alarcon Garcia. Melanie K. Goodo, magna cum laude. Adriana Rashan Lavias. Jada Alexis Long. Roxana Lopez. Bethany Elizabeth Myers, cum laude. Jennifer Jo Region. Amy N. Turner. For Bachelor of Science in Fashion, Retailing, and Merchandising, Caitlin Michelle Diaz. Hannah Elizabeth Ferguson. Adriana Michelle Fontenot. Alicia Monique Powell. Holly M. Turner. For Bachelor of Science in Nutrition, Dietetics, and Hospitality, Michaela Barlow DeValier. Jared Evan Gassett. Miguel D. Guerrero. For Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science and Fitness Management, Emma Ann Adkins, summa cum laude. Richard Arturo Alfonso. Xingling Cheng. Hunter L. Lee Clark. Summer Kaylin Dennis. Elena Kristen Dock, summa cum laude. Ashley Ann Ellis. Raquel Flores Casares. Avante Lamont Griffith. Calvin Arthur Harold Jr. Ashley Equizuma, graduating cum laude. Brianna Deneen Kemp. Kaylee Deanne Lozano. William J. McVeigh III. Tien Thuy Nguyen, cum laude. Bailey Taryn Perryman. Talisha Latrelia Riley. Rodney Maurice Stennis. Matthew Richard Swain. Darion Devontae Titus. Alexandria J. Vigo. Ashley Elizabeth Walker. For Bachelor of Science in Health, Omo Bisola Nicole Aboderin. Ashante Kishan Alexander, cum laude. Allison Jade Carter, cum laude. Darren Jamal Glenn Anderson, cum laude. Sydney M. Marceau, cum laude. Letitia Deanne Moak. Victoria Nebehe Wangchu.
I'll do my best. It's beautiful.
Olu Baseo Olawakimi Ogan Womoju. Brittany Lachelle Polk. Katrina Breon Smith. Brittany Deshawn Sneed. Christina Ann Torres, cum laude. James Craig Tyler. Diana Marie Varela. Kendria Rochelle Wright, summa cum laude. For Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. Sean Michael Chalmers, cum laude. Jasmine Roberta Collins. Megan D. Duffy, magna cum laude. Nicole Louise Parrish, summa cum laude. Carly Renee Stark, cum laude. For Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies. Alexis M. Brown. Ebony Diane Bryant, magna cum laude. Rebecca Ruth Byers. Amanda Lee Cox. Lindsay Nicole Dumisnell, magna cum laude. Alyssa Megan Hagemeyer. Ajani Danae Hedge. Sarah Elise Hughes. Sarah Eleanor Hughes, summa cum laude. Caitlin Renee Lejeune, summa cum laude. Nancy Martinez. Maria Guadalupe Mendoza. Megan Louise Marie Odom. Kaylee Brooke Roundtree, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Short. Tierney Joanna Steiner, cum laude. Caitlin Ann Story. Brittany Ann Sumner. Heather Faye Woods.
How about a nice round of applause for our readers tonight? The Plummer Award honors the baccalaureate graduates with the highest grade point average in their graduating class. Would the following graduates please come forward and receive your certificate and check from President Evans? Emma Ann Adkins, Exercise Science and Fitness Management. Elena Christian Dock, Exercise Science and Fitness Management. Nicole Louise Parrish, Kinesiology. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor and privilege to present to you the class of 2017. Okay. Graduates, today you join more than 80,000 others throughout the world who are Lamar alumni. I would like to take this opportunity to extend to each of you an invitation to join Lamar's Alumni Association. Alumni membership provides continued involvement with the university and college by providing networking and opportunities to help other students achieve what you have achieved. I encourage you to join this important arm of the university. The Alumni Association has friendly people waiting to greet you and will be in touch. Of course, you will always find them through Lamar's website. Please join. Following the recessional, we will host a reception on the concourse of the Montaigne Center. All graduates and guests are invited to mingle with our faculty, enjoy refreshments, and maybe even pose for a picture or two. I hope to see you there. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, class of 2017, and go Cardinals! Please stand for the Lamar alma mater.
Voices ring.